So this is an interesting question. The way employees perceive rewards has shifted dramatically over time. What motivated past generations doesn't fully resonate with today's workforce. And as HR leaders, we must evolve our approach. There is no single definition of an attractive rewards package. It depends on the career stage, aspirations, and personal priorities of individuals. Earlier generations, they valued jobs which gave them security, gave them stable pay, tenure-based benefits, and those were the foundation of their careers. The next wave of professionals, they sought career acceleration, global exposure, brand name, performance-driven incentives as key motivators. I think I'm talking about me. And now the workforce expects instant recognition, work-life flexibility, purpose-driven impact, alongside financial stability. Of course, that's table stakes. So what do we do at Epixon? At Epixon, we have embraced a dynamic reward model to meet these evolving needs while maintaining organizational balance. There are three tenets to this. The first one is personalization. The rewards must reflect individual career journeys. Senior professionals who value stock options, wealth creation, and leadership programs are given that, while younger employees prioritize skill building, career mobility, and flexible benefits. We cater to them through that. The second one is flexibility. Work is no more confined to an office. There are hybrid models, there are gig opportunities, there are work breakdown structures which the Gen Z needs, which is very, very outcome based. And thus the rewards have to be outcome based. And that becomes crucial to keeping employees engaged and productive. And the third and the final one, which is, I think, the most important, is purpose and growth. Compensation alone is not enough. Employees want to contribute to something meaningful, and companies that integrate mentorship, impact-driven work, and continuous learning into their reward strategy, they will always stay ahead. In summary, I think a one-size-fits-all approach to reward is absolutely obsolete. The future of work demands a strategy that adapts not just to different generations, but to specific individual aspirations and organizational evolution.
So to ensure that our reward strategy remains relevant and competitive, we take a data-driven and an employee-centric approach. For instance, when we observed a growing demand for personalized learning and upskilling, which obviously led us to strengthen our digital learning ecosystem through Disha, our LMS. And this way we try to offer people structured career development programs. We also try to analyze the market trends, and we try to benchmark our offerings against industry standards. As more employees prioritize physical and mental well-being, we've also expanded wellness programs, and we've introduced initiatives that promote holistic development. We believe that sustainability is becoming an integral part of employee expectations. So therefore, a lot of the professionals want to join organizations that are socially responsible. And at DS Group, we have embedded sustainability into our culture, whether it is through responsible sourcing, ESG initiatives, or employee-driven sustainability projects. So we try to continuously listen, benchmark, and evolve, ensuring that our reward strategy remains meaningful, competitive, and also aligned to the aspirations of a multi-generational workforce that is at DS Group.
So employees no longer look at compensation alone when making career decisions. Rewards have become a reflection of what company stands for and how it values its people. And we have seen numerous instances where rewards have played a decisive role in a candidate's choice. Take a recent example at Epixon. Two exceptional candidates, both highly sought after, were considering a role with us. One was a very senior leader looking for a long-term financial security and strategic leadership, while the other was an emerging professional prioritizing career agility, flexibility, and purpose-driven work. What tipped the scales in the favor of Epixon? Tailored rewards. For the senior leader, Epixon's stock options, leadership acceleration programs, and executive mentorship initiatives were the deciding factors. And for the young emerging professional, it was our hybrid work model, continuous learning pathways, and exposure to cutting edge projects that seal the deal. This highlights a key truth. Candidates evaluate rewards based on what aligns with their aspirations, not just monetary benefits, but the entire employee experience. Beyond hiring, rewards also shape retention. Employees stay when they feel valued and empowered. We have seen professionals turn down lucrative external offers because of a career growth, recognition, and work-life integration we offer at Epexon. So in a nutshell, compensation attracts talent, but right rewards retain them. In a competitive talent market, organizations that personalize their rewards will definitely win the battle for top talent.
They seek organizations that align with their values, that often offer them meaningful career growths, and also organizations that invest in their long-term development. So one of the key differentiators for us has been our structured development framework, and this includes personalized learning opportunities and career acceleration programs, and also leadership exposure. So we had a case recently where a candidate was evaluating multiple offers, and what ultimately convinced them to join DS Group was our commitment to their growth through a very well-defined roadmap of learning, mentorship, and leadership opportunities. Sometimes, candidates also take decisions basis the value system that they have along with the organization that they want to join in. Sometimes it is on sustainability. At DS Group, sustainability is not just a commitment; it is embedded in everything we do, from not just our environment-friendly initiatives, but also responsible sourcing and our long-term ESG commitments. Ultimately, I feel candidates are drawn to organizations that invest in their people, that offer purpose-driven careers, and that prioritize sustainable growth.
A rewards strategy cannot be static. What worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. The key is to listen, adapt, and lead with a foresight. At Epexon, we take a three-pronged approach to ensure our rewards stay relevant and competitive. The first one is we deep dive into employee sentiment analysis. We don't assume what employees want. We ask them through structured surveys, pulse checks, and focus groups. We gather insights on emerging priorities, from financial well-being to career development. The second one is external market intelligence and benchmarking. We stay ahead by analyzing compensation trends, benefits evolution, and industry best practices. This allows us to design competitive packages that reflect both external market shifts and internal employee needs. And finally, it's about agility and experimentation. Rewards must evolve with workforce expectations. 5 years ago, hybrid work was not a priority, and today it's a deal breaker. Similarly, we have seen financial wellness programs gain traction, leading us to introduce tailored financial planning and advisory benefits. A great example of how we apply this is an example from our approach towards continuous learning. Traditional tuition reimbursement models were rigid, requiring employees to commit to long-term education programs. However, our workforce triggered a significant shift. They wanted on-demand micro-learning opportunities that aligned with fast-changing industry skills. And in response, what we did was we expanded our learning benefits to include short-term certifications, AI-driven learning platforms, and personalized career coaching. Rewards, thus, are no longer just about what companies provide. It's about how well they align with employees' ambition. The future of rewards is not about following trends. It's about shaping them?
In today's diverse and multi-generational workforce, we can no longer have a one-size-fits-all approach to rewards and benefits. With employees who are ranging from Generation Z and millennials to Gen X and seasoned professionals, the rewards, policies, and strategy at these group is designed to cater to the unique aspirations of all of them. For younger generations, we have career growth and learning opportunities because these are the key drivers for them. And that's why we have integrated structured learning and development through our digital platforms like our LMS Disha to support continuous upskilling. At the same time, for our experienced employees who are bringing in a lot of expertise, we ensure that they feel valued through leadership development programs. We also offer health-focused programs aligning with their, the career stage that they are in and also with their personal priorities. So by combining career growth pathways and also well-being initiatives and personalized benefits, we try to create a holistic reward strategy that fosters engagement, retention, and motivation across all generations. At DS Group, we believe that when people feel valued and empowered, they bring in their best to work. And that is what drives long-term success, both for employees as well as for organizations.